It's been a while since I posted a long form video. Normally I try to stick with the shorts, but if I can just get one person to pay attention to this video, then it's going to be great. Listen, we've had a lot of craziness going on here in the last few days. And I'm talking about, this is 2025, in case someone sees this video later on, 9/13, 9/11, and 9/10 was a tragedy, and you can go look that up. But man, I think there's a shift, and I know a lot of people are confused. A lot of people are wondering, why is this happening now? And the truth is, I think spiritual changes are happening right now, and it feels like that everyone is at war, and sometimes craziness brings people together. And I hate that this happened to Mr. Kirk and his family. I would never wish that upon anyone. I love people, regardless of what views you have or who you think should be in office. I respect and love everyone. I have friends who are Democrats. I have friends who are conservatives. I have friends who are Republicans. And believe it or not, we all get along. And I don't know if that's just a blessing I have of judging characters as my friends and colleagues. But at the end of the day, we're breaking bread together. We're eating together, our families together. And not once have we ever had a political strife, we can call that. And I just hope and pray that we all can start getting back to a place where we're just civilized to each other. You know what I mean? Where we can just be at a point where we can just love on each other, help on each other, because there is a lot going on in the world, and there's more that we can do as people. And I think this is important, that this is a time for us to come together. This is not a time to be fighting with each parties and all that. This is a time we must, as an individual of God, say, hey, we got this. We're going to mend this world back together, one person at a time. A person might come on you and spit on you, and it's going to be hard. Hold your tongue. Off from the other side, the backside. I know that sounds crazy. I've read that so many times, off from the other face. And there's been times I'm like, I'm not doing that. But now I understand. It's not important. Things are not that important in life. Loving each other is important. Helping that person out is important. All this craziness that's going on, expecting a big change, it's not going to happen. You do what's best for your family, and you get to a point where you're loving life, breathing in, loving everything around you. I'm just still blessed I live out in the country, but to be around people, I haven't seen the ugliness in my area. I'm sure it's coming, but I'll be prepared. The question is, will you?